Hi, my name's Nick Tann and welcome to my Fresh Music Fix. Artists from around the world send me their music. I choose the songs I like the best and put them in a podcast to share with you. This is episode 24 and I'm playing tunes from Grete, Joe Hodgson, Van Royal, and I'm going to start with Palejoy, Next Goal Wins, and you are going to love it.
Something good or different argument. Turn my back till I feel your breath again.
Boom. There you go. How about that?
Wow.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
How you doing, Chris?
Yes, we're just a little bit disconcerted. We're getting there now.
We are getting there, yeah.
We are listening to Palejoy, Next Goal Wins.
We are. Well, what do you reckon to that?
Wow, there's some different bits going on in there.
There were some different bets.
They're an Aberdeen trio, call themselves Emotional.
Oh.
But yeah, the vocal was a bit low in the mix for me at the start. Because it had a bit of a powerful start. Lots of the drums were right in there all the time.
Love the drums. Love the
were
drums.
Very, very positive,
Beautiful.
Very positive. And then we had the really exciting run out. We had this sort of the call and response vocals, and then at the end we had that really exciting run out of guitar and drums, which I wasn't expecting, and then the proper stop.
Yeah. It was a little bit. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I bloody loved it. It had had Smashing Pumpkins and it had Nirvana and all that sort of stuff, which was gorgeous. Yeah. Just the way it was constructed was a little bit weird. I thought it was still good. I was still rocking with it, but I don't know. I'd have liked a little bit more. I'd have liked that run out in the middle.
Yes.
And sort of like rocking it there, but it's what they chose. It's what they're listening to, and it works. It worked enough for me to choose it for the show, and also put it first because I thought, this is great because it's fantastic. But I'd personally, if it was me, I'd like to go back and into the studio and go, okay, well, let's just put this bit here and put that bit there, and I like this, because I was thinking on all the way through, most of the way through, I really want to hear some more guitar. Really want a bit of a guitar solo here, and then I kind of got it, but it was at the end, and then it was like, oh, okay. But other people might think differently to me. They obviously did, especially them. So did you find anything else apart from them being?
No, just an Aberdeen trio, quite a new band, I think. Yeah, joint. I don't know. Dribbling. We're having a dribbling start today.
We are.
Dribbling start with microphones and everything.
Yeah. Technical fun. But yeah, I mean, it will come up in the show notes. I'll look stuff up then, and it will all be there. Those show notes, take me bloody ages. They take longer to do. The show notes actually take me longer to do than this actual show does. And I kind of I don't dread it, but it's like, oh. So what I just wanted to say actually, that what I do is, because I'm not a great writer of things, like copyright or anything, what I do is I write it all out, all the bits and pieces from each of the bands, and I chuck it into Chat GPT and say, go on, make some sense of this, please, and then I paste it up. So if it looks a little bit like computer generated, it kind of is, but it comes. I do the main bits, because it doesn't know. I don't go find me things about Palejoy. I go and find the things and go, this is it. This is a bit from their bio. This is the bit that I found on the website. Their links are here. They're playing here. All that sort of stuff. I just chuck it all into ChatGPT and go bang. Write it out for me without any emojis, and write it out with any of those long dashes that really do hack me off. Anyway, onwards. Listen to this. This is quite special. This is Grete.
I've been sitting on my own, writing down what makes me small, and then I know to you this seems pointless too. It does to me, crying over crooked line. It doesn't want to leave my mind when all the time is gone and my body's sore. I look to you. But I can't sleep at all. You feel my heart beat strong. The faces you made, I wanna know, but I can't see you more. Searching memories to find answers that you left behind. But how would you have known when you went here alone like I am now? But I can't sleep at all. You fill my You feel my heartbeat strong. The faces you made, I wanna know, but I can't see you more.
Oh my word.
Bloody hell. Good, isn't it?
I think it's more than good.
Awesome.
That is Grete and See You More. We played her a few times this year. She's the Lithuanian lady who now lives in London. Oh my word! So I just before you go into it, I just some of my notes, and I kept on writing more notes. Simplistic piano work, but the chord changes were great, which you mentioned actually on a previous song that we played of hers. The first line of her vocal just grabbed you straight away. You were in. You were captivated by that. Beautifully recorded, the vocal, so clear, but so it had a lot of depth to it. Effortless. Absolutely effortless, a lot of it. And some of the words were extended. I love that when people extend those words and really get that out. Yeah. Oh, it was almost like from a musical or something, wasn't it? It was that classy.
Oh, it was better than that.
Hey, come on then, what did you think?
I thought it was beautiful. Great track. It really showed off her voice, where I think the tracks previously haven't really shown. They've sort of they've been a bit poppy.
Yes.
So it's sort of like shown that bit off of it, but of her vocal. But this one really shows that, like, look, I can sing. You know, I can write songs and sing and do proper grown up stuff as well as the poppy stuff. And this is brilliant. The production's amazing. I don't know whether she did it herself or whether the arrangement was wonderful. Really, really good. It built and built and built. And when we had some other bits and pieces coming in, other instruments coming in, other sort of like effects and things, it was just perfect.
Didn't take away from the voice, did it?
Not at all.
It just enhanced it.
Yeah, when it built at the end, about 2/3 through, when it starts to build, I was like, oh, I hope her vocal doesn't get lost. But no, there's the vocal coming in nice and punchy, just fantastic. And you've still got that poppy hooky chorus. I can sleep. That will stay with you. And the key change in the bridge, please. Please. And we stay with that key change, and because of that key change, she has to drop the vocals, so the vocal's not the high vocal, it's a lower vocal, and it's like, oh, there's a whole new depth coming to that. I'd love to hear it with some strings actually, and I think we probably will. There'll be another incarnation of this with some strings, because the strings would be great. For me, some strings would be lovely. I was thinking, a little bit of acoustic guitar, not steel string, but a little bit of guitar, sort of doing some sort of like Spanishy thing. Maybe over egging the pudding, which is a lovely English phrase, isn't it? Over egging the pudding.
Hey.
It's making it too rich. It's like it could be that, but perfect.
Yeah,
lovely.
I think its simplicity was its charm.
Lovely. Right then. Now, this has been rattling around in my inbox for for a month or so, and I keep thinking, do I? And then, do you know what? I did. This is Joe Hodgson. You're gonna love this. There you go.
Well, we've got some quality in there this morning, aren't we? Now, that is interesting because that is Joe Hodgson, and he's called You I Think Of. He's from Ballymagorry in County Tyrone in Northern Ireland.
You are.
Which is the little run out at the end there. We had a little bit of the Irish coming in there.
Yeah. Cockles and Mussels.
Yeah.
Dublin's fair city.
But interesting compared to the Grete track, which was all about her vocal. His vocal was performed on the guitar, his trusty Les Paul.
Very
so
good.
the singing was directly from the guitar. And who did you mention straight away?
George Benson. George Benson and Breathing, yeah.
Yeah, God, that was beautifully done.
It was, wasn't it? So it's been rattling around in my inbox for a while, and every so often I give it a listen going, oh, I like it, but is it? And I was like, oh, I don't know.
I love it.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you love it. I do. I love it as well. The sound is gorgeous. That Les Paul sounds lovely. It can't be anything except a Les Paul. And any guitarist out there are going to go, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a lot of head nodding and chin rubbing, because that's what the Les Paul was made for. That sort of thing. That's my stomach rumbling.
It was the way it was sort of like the plectrum work that was really solid on it, wasn't it? It was almost percussive in some of his
it was
guitar work there.
It did sound lovely, and the themes were great. I did think, if I've got one criticism,
here we go.
I thought it was a little bit long.
Oh, yeah.
I think I could have done with a little bit less of that, and I think he knows that, because when we get towards the end, he's kind of repeating some themes, and then he starts to double puts another guitar in. As it like to say, well, I've done this, but is it enough? I'll chuck this bit of guitar, this extra layer of guitar in to make it a little bit more interesting, to keep people's attention. And I think he kind of knows that. I could be wrong, but I would have ended it a little bit earlier.
No, I loved it. I'd more keep coming.
Yeah. I know, but personally, listening to it, I just think, knock a minute off it, and then you've got people going, oh, I want to hear that again. Whereas if you give them everything, because it's kind of like, I've given you everything, not near enough of this sort of kind of guitar. I've put all my tricks in. I've got my box out, my toolbox out, and I've shown you everything that I've got. And I think it would have been nice to take a minute off it and go, just have that, and then let people walk away with that wanting more. Whereas now, would you want to listen to it again?
Yeah, I would.
Well, there you are.
This is why we're on different sides of the room.
That's right. Okay, so that's great. And so the last track, it's Van Royal again.
ocean breezes as I sip my wine. All the grief and expectations that I've left to die. Hear you screaming out my name as I just pass you by. And it's all I have, and it's all I have. Don't get too hung up, I don't wanna die. No time, no run up, jump into my life. Find time to cover all the blackest lies. I'll fake my come up, 'cause I just wanna try.
Get in.
We had two finishes
Yes,
there.
in.
We had two finishes. I was thinking, it's finished. Had that great fit, and then I thought, why didn't they finish it there when it ran into the next guitar solo? And then they did it again, so
know.
got a great stop.
know.
So that is Van Royal. Set in Stone, that was called. They're a Liverpool band. We've played them a few times.
We have. We
Wow.
played them a couple of, I don't know, a few episodes ago, a few
Yeah.
weeks ago, whatever. But, awesome. Now, interestingly, for me, they did that thing that Palejoy did.
As in?
They did a guitar part to lead out with.
Yes. So yeah, exactly that.
They did exactly that.
Yeah.
And that kind of worked for me,
Yeah.
kind of. But it's almost like the lead guitarist has gone, is it my go now? I've got this. I
was going to say, had that great guitar riff running right from the start.
Are they a 3-piece or a 4-piece?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have a look. Look in the notes, kids.
Yeah. I like this as when they're reading an interview with them, they just don't take themselves too seriously, but they obviously take their music very seriously when they say that track. Because they were asked on an interview, they said, where do you see yourselves in the music industry? And they said, well, somewhere between the guy playing the keyboards outside Primark and Coldplay.
But
Very
it was
good.
great. For me, it's still got Jeff Buckley vibes for me.
Oh, right in there. Yeah, that vocal in the background. Yeah.
Well, the vocal and the guitar as well.
Okay.
The guitar as well has got that. Not the lead guitar. Well, it would. Yeah, it gives me those sort of vibes, and I love Jeff Buckley, and he is extremely popular still.
Yes, yeah,
He's
so
having a bit of a resurgence at the moment.
Yeah.
But the guitarists have gone. It's my turn now, and they're going. Yeah, going okay,
mate.
and he can almost hardly contain himself. He's like, right, okay, I'm not going to do a no, and he's like, oh, and he's like straining at the bit, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's this bit, and it's that sort of like restrained. What's it called? Restrained something or other.
I don't know, but it's like powerful. It's like they'd be great live. To see that live
Do you know
would be
what?
really amazing.
They are fantastic. That's going to be one of my things to see, actually. And we must make a list. Must make a list of people to see.
Yes.
Unfortunately, because we were talking about in the last episode, I think it was about Madame Claude.
Boomtown.
At Boomtown, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go to Boomtown. But one of my students is. Oh, I know. And I said, you go down to Boomtown and make sure you catch Madame Claude. Check out the notes, and I'll put in whereabouts they're playing, and then hopefully we're going to go and get to see them. So there you go, mate.
Yeah.
That was
Episode
that.
24 is done.
Episode 24 is done now. Apologies for the first bit of audio, first bit of audio with Chris and myself. As it stands at the moment, it didn't record on Chris's mic. That's because I didn't have the record enable pressed on the thing. So if when you listen to it, you're like, oh, it's probably a bit late now. Maybe I should have said that. Maybe I should have said this earlier. I'm going to try and do it with technical magic. But hopefully, so if it sounds a little bit ropey on that bit of it, that's why. So there you go. So episode 24. What's this one? Episode 24. It's going all right, isn't it?
Still going.
We are still going. And we'll hope to see you very soon. Thanks, Chris, for coming along. Thanks for everybody for sending their tracks in. I love you all. Goodbye.